If you spent any time on the Asian culture side of the internet lately, you've likely encountered a specific type of viral content that feels like a total glitch in the matrix.
日本人の女性は浮気する人多いと思いますか？
自分が好きじゃなさすぎて、その好きじゃない人と付き合ってる状況が耐えられなくて。
The answers often leave Western viewers stunned. Yes, it's just a service, they laugh. It's like going to a massage. As long as there are no hard feelings, it's not cheating. In the West, infidelity is a relationship death sentence, the ultimate betrayal of the one and only. But in Japan, there is a strange, quiet tolerance that exists in the shadows. So, is Japan just a nation of cheaters? Or is there a deeper, historical reason why their definition of loyalty is built so differently from ours? To understand why a 20-year-old in Tokyo might be totally chill with her partner stepping out, we have to go way back to the Heian era. Back then, marriage of the elite wasn't about finding your soulmate. It was more of a business merger, a way to lock in alliances and pop out an heir like it's a Pokemon evolution. Once the family duties were done, both the guys and girls were basically free to chase iro, which is a fancy word for aesthetic and intimate passion on the side. But by the Edo period, a massive double standard got hard-coded into the culture. They built the Yoshiwara, which is Japan's legal red light district, as a playground for men to blow off steam. Then came Confucianism from China, which basically told wives that they have to stay 100% chaste while the husband were culturally encouraged to play. By the Meiji era, it got even more hardcore. A husband could legally kill his wife and her lover if he caught them. For centuries, women were trained to be the silent anchors of the home, while a guy's side piece was just viewed as a messy but normal part of life. Now, fast forward to 2026. Does that historical ghost still haunt the dating apps? Well, you may have guessed it. The answer is a big fat yes, but with a modern twist. And oh no, it's not just the students. We have to talk about the nomikai culture, the mandatory after-work drinking. For many salarymen, staying out late and visiting kyabakura, or hostess club, isn't just an option. It's viewed as a bonding with the boss. When the work culture demands you spend more time with your colleagues than your spouse, the relationship lines will start to blur. And the data actually backs this up. Surveys by Sagami Rubber Industries, yes, that brand, shows that about 1 in 4 married men and 1 in 7 married women admit to affairs. And in some groups, over 30% of people in their 20s and 30s admit to active infidelity.
なぜ人は浮気しますか？
人が別に好きじゃないから。
あ、
飽きたから。
逆の立場で彼女が浮気することは結構あります。
That's a lot of practicing if you get what I mean. This is where the real culture shock hits. In Japan, there's this massive mental wall between kanojo, or girlfriend, and service. In viral interviews, women often separate an emotional affair, or having a secret partner, from sexual services, like visiting a soap land or a hostess club. Because to them, the second one is just a transaction. It's like buying a burger. You don't love the burger, you're just hungry. Therefore, you buy the burger. It's time to start the grinding session again, little bro. In the Japanese dating market, service is the bone cement of relationships. Japan is famously a sexless society. Data shows that nearly 50% of married couples are in a sexless marriage. In that world, outsourcing becomes a functional and kind of tragic way to keep the family from falling apart. So, why don't they just get a divorce, some people may ask? Well, in the West, we're all about my happiness first. But in Japan, the wa, or social harmony, is king. Two concepts basically run the Japanese brain, which is gaman, or sucking it up with dignity and patience, and shoganai, which is the belief that it can't be helped.
Japanese society, there's a lot of cheating. Is it true?
Yeah, I think it's true, but most girls think so hiding is the best.
If you don't know, then shoganai.
Shoganai.
For the older generation, the family is a social contract and not just a romance. Divorce brings shame to the parents and can even mess up a kid's career or future marriage prospects. So they just gaman with it. Having a secret lover or an aijin becomes the pressure that lets the marriage survive. In these cases, the affair isn't the problem. It's the solution that keeps the house standing. It maintains the omote, or public face, while the ura, or hidden side, handles the reality. So, is cheating really normalized? Well, not exactly. While these interviews make it seem so casual, the social death for getting caught is actually pretty harsh. In 2024, Miss Japan, or Carolina Shino, had to return her crown after an affair was revealed. Celebrities like Ken Watanabe, the actor who starred in film like Godzilla, saw his career vanish overnight after having an affair with his wife who was sick with cancer. Look, Japan doesn't love cheating. It has simply built a complex idea of loopholes to survive in a society where social appearances are prioritized over internal truth. It's a culture where the public face must remain perfect, even if the heart is falling apart. So, what do you think? Is outsourcing a valid way to save a sexless marriage? Or is the shoganai attitude just a mask for deep-seated heartbreak? If your life or your relationship sucks, just remember that there are people out there that think cheating is a good thing. And I sincerely hope it's not you.